Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tanya here, and today we're checking out Alpine Lake. This is a cozy inn simulator where you can build your own mountain getaway, decorate every little detail, cook meals, farm ingredients, explore snowy trails with your dog, and even ski through this beautiful alpine town. And honestly, the vibes in the game are immaculate. So today we're checking out the demo and seeing what Alpine Lake has to offer. Let's go. Oh, create a sim. Let's see. We've got our skin color, skin tone. We've got our hair. Quite a bit to choose from. We've got, what's this? Hair color. We've got if we have a beard or not, which we don't. Eye shape. Lots to choose from. We'll stick with the ones we've got. Eye color. We've got eyebrows. The ones we have are okay. We've got lips. Ones we have are okay. Lip color. Let's add a little bit of color there. Now we've got, do we want some glasses? No, we'll leave that for now. Can always add that, I suppose. Do we need a hat? No, I think a hat is fine. Let's grab some sneakers. Sneaker color. Black and white. A t-shirt. Oh. A hoodie and a hoodie color, pants, that'll do to match my black shoes. Anything else? I think we're finished. This is us. I think it's cute. Character name, Tanya. And in name. Ooh. Cozy inn. A cozy inn. Let's begin. Welcome to the demo. Please enjoy the first 7 in-game days as many times as you like. Nice. Progress is saved at the end of each day. Here we are. Oh. Good. I needed to take a second take too. This is not what I was expecting. I guess I've got some work to do. Also, how do I already have mail? So, moving. Using WASD to move. Alternatively, you can use the middle mouse button or hold middle mouse button to move continuous. Give it a try. Oh, okay. So you point in the right direction. Pressing F will use the currently highlighted item on the hotbar at the bottom of the screen. Using an item on an NPC will attempt to give them that item. Okay. So here is the hotbar. We can use WASD and I might do that. Can we use the item if we press F? Tutorial. Hover the sledgehammer over the structural items you would like to destroy. Okay. I'm assuming we're demolishing this. Can't demolish that. There we are. can't demolish some of these things. All right, how do we exit out of there? Let's pick up some things. Now, we've got mail as well. So, and if we scroll on our hotbar, it selects other items as well. So let's see what mail we have. Oh, who's that? Hello? Hello? Hello, Jeff. Hi there. My name is Jeff and I'm a new park ranger here. In time, I hope to be able to answer your most basic of inquiries. Oh, okay. Never mind. In time. Alrighty. So, let's check the mailbox. We've got Eugene. Will the owner of the property please report to the town council immediately? Thank you. Okay. And my dad, congratulations on buying your first house. I hope it's as beautiful as the photos. Here's a housewarming gift. Dad. Oh, he gave me $100. Oh, good old dad. Knew exactly what I needed. Your first task, open your journal, J, to view all your tasks. J. So, scary letter. There was a pretty threatening letter in the mail from the town council. I should probably go check that out. Find the head of town council. Tracking is on. Okay. So maybe we can jump on our bike and head to council. Is there a map? Oh, let's head to council. Alpine Trail, New Centre Regional. Okay. Is this the council? This is the visitor centre. Let's have a look in here. This is Jeff again. Let's chat with him. I never thought I'd end up as a park ranger, but it turns out I'm quite the nature enthusiast. Now, if I can just figure out how this compass works. Oh, that's not a good thing. I suspect we'll need to bring these exhibitions to life. Possibly. That could be something in the cards. I love how our character, I love our hoodie there. Looking good. Looking sharp. All right, so that's not it. We can't go there. Maybe we'll head this way. Hotspot discovered, picnic tables. All right, well, that's good to know. And there looks like picnic table discovered. You discovered a hotspot. Hotspots are special areas where your guests can visit. If you're lucky, they may bring you back something special. Like what? Blueprint. Hold to collect. A recipe. All right, we've collected the recipe. Let's check out our blueprint. How do we do that? Press J for journal. Active, completed, nothing. All right, we'll just keep going. A little bit of exploration going on. Oh. Hold this one for a blueprint. A recipe. Okay, we picked up a recipe. That's good. And we're not allowed to go here. Maybe we should read the sign. Private property, do not enter. Thank you for your cooperation. Jeff. Entering the forest. Maybe we need to talk to Jeff, but that's okay. We've still got to make it to the council. Where's the council? Maybe this way? Oh, there is a sign here. Maybe that's what that means. The council's over here. Let's have a look. Here, new area town must be here. Oh, very nice. Very clean. Respectable. Alpine Lake. Here we go. Everyone wants to talk to us. Town square discovered. Alrighty. Great. Let's head into the town hall. Oh. And let's talk to Eugene. I'm Eugene Cole and I'm the head of the town council. What can I do for you? Let's have a chat about the scary letter. Well, it's about time. I was wondering who would finally show up. It seems that your property is the only one in town zoned to be an inn. Reviving this town is my top priority, and restoring its inn status is vital if this town is to succeed. What do you say? Will you rebuild your inn? Sure. Glad to hear it. It's settled then. Great. There's a lot to learn about running an inn, all in due time. Here's a list, meet the neighbours, of the local Chamber of Commerce members. Perhaps they can give you some advice. Once you meet everyone, I'll help you start your new business and get you up and running with your license application. Let me know if you have trouble finding anyone. That's right, your property lacks accommodations. Here, take this sleeping bag. It should get you by until you build yourself a room. Try not to stay up too late. Running an inn takes energy. Okay, so I've got a sleeping bag if we want to sleep. Surprised he didn't even give me a tent. He gave me a sleeping bag. Have to find a tree. So we need to meet the locals. So I suspect these are the Birch. These are the locals. Hi. Oh, I'm Birch. Chat. Should you be talking to me? Excuse me. Hey, I'm Ruby. Chat. My dad is my biggest inspiration. He taught me everything I know about building and fixing things. I hope one day I can be as good as he is. Oh, don't worry, Ruby. You'll get an opportunity to build something on my farm or on my inn. So it looks like we've got a hardware store here. Let's have a look. Cole's hardware store. And how much we have? $100. Carlos. Hey, I'm Carlos. If it were a month ago, I'd call myself a local carpenter, but as bodies start to fail you, as do the job titles. I run the hardware store as well. You own that plot of land right outside the town, right? That can't be. There ain't any livable structures on that land. Do you even know how to build? Listen, I feel kind of bad for you. Take this stuff. Maybe we can help each other out. There are 3 elements that make up a building: foundation, walls, and doors. First, you'll need stuff to help clear some space. You know, tools to chop down trees and break up rocks. Take this extra axe and pickaxe I've got. Once you've got some free space, you place your foundation, then build some walls and doors on it. Our room needs to be minimum 3x3 blocks, but even that's quite a tiny room. Larger rooms should probably cost more money, but don't make them too big or else you'll waste your space. A good size starting is 3x3. It's a little too much for you to carry right now, so I'll deliver it to your mailbox. I would help you, but Ruby would kill me if she caught me pushing myself in my condition. You'll need a sledgehammer to fix any mistakes. Just be careful you won't get your items back. Maybe just some materials. it's really not so bad. Come see me, pity party. Come see me when you got your first structure with foundation, walls and doors. Okay. So he gave us a pickaxe and what's this ladder here? Can we get up? No. Okay, so he gave us a pickaxe and an axe. What's this? Nothing. Okay, anything up here? Nursing home? What's that? Antique shop. Orioles. Hotspot discovered. Well, hello to you. My name is Oriole. Chat. I moved here years ago for love, but I stayed for the atmosphere. Very good. So we've got some beds here to help us set up our inn, which is fantastic. Do we need to chat again? Shop. Take a look around. All right, so we've got hot tub, fire pit, we've got chairs, painting, chest, lucky cat, but no bed, even though I saw it. Okay, well, that's good to know. So we've got that here. I thought it was a nursing home with the chair. All right. What else is here? Someone else's home. Nothing else on top here. So let's head back down. Maybe something over here. Melissa's Diner. Let's talk to Melissa. Oh, how cute. Hi, Melissa. Meet the neighbours. Nice to meet you. My name's Melissa. Chat. I might be a classically trained chef from the finest culinary school in Paris, but here I am, owner of this here roadside diner. What's wrong with that? All right, same thing. Beautiful. Great detail here, even with the ketchup or the tomato sauce and the mustard, like that. It's cool. All right, so that's Melissa's. Anything over here? No? Oh, who have we got here? Benji. Hey there, my name's Benji. I found some mushrooms on the Alpine Trail. I wonder what I should do with them. Wow, you just stay there and wonder. Let me grab my bike. Jules. Ah, a young'un. Are you sure you're talking to the right person? My name is Jules. Chat. I don't get many visitors. Pity was the social one. Oh, okay. Chat. If my age didn't give it away, Pity's passed away. He was my husband of 50 years. Sad. All right. Who lives here? No one. Alrighty. So I think we've met everyone. What's this way? Greenhouse? Vic's garden shop. Garden. Oh, how cute. Vic. Yo, I'm Vic. You look confused. You need something? I'm trying to start an inn. Oh, if you live where I think you live, that place is a dump. Good luck. Do you have any advice? I would start by making it less dumpy. Grow some flowers. Fresh crops. Anything you can do would be an improvement, really. Sounds doable. Listen, it's fine. It's not that hard. You till the soil with a hoe, plant some seeds, maybe even water the plants when you're not busy. You'll see. It'll be fine. Yeah. Try growing some sunflowers. Bring 3 here and I'll show you how to liven up a room. Take the bunch of junk. You'll need it. All right. So we've got some seeds as well as a hoe and a watering can. So we needed to do that. Needed to collect our equipment. Who else is over here? Nothing else on this side. Really nice graphics. Cartoony. Let's head back to our inn. On the right-hand side there, it's got enter the forest, find Jeff. It's got human growth, bring Vic 3 sunflowers, return to Eugene. It's got pity party, construct and build a property using foundation and walls. So let's have a look here. Carlos. Clear the land, lay foundation, build walls, place doors. And he's gifted us something. Okay. Clear the land. So we could probably do that. How do we... Okay. I just got to be mindful of my energy. How big is this place? Oh my gosh. Jeez, it's huge, isn't it? That's pretty massive. All right. Need some dynamite. So, oh, who's that? Chat. Entering the forest. Can I enter the Alpine Trail? No. Why not? I just don't think that's a good idea at the moment. You see, there's a bit of a situation. Also, it's kind of a mess. It's not suitable for people. Okay, fine. It may or may not be incredibly dangerous. I had to close the entire Alpine Trail because of it. Can I help? Okay, if you think that's safe. If you can help get rid of that junk, I'll consider opening it back up. Cleanup crew. Here, grab this machete thing. Should make cleaning up easier. Okay, so he gave me a machete. What am I going to do with the machete? Clean up. What do you clean with a machete? Ah, okay. Okay, so we can clean that. Now, how do we lay the foundation? Is this the foundation? Flooring. Okay. Press left mouse button or F to place the first corner, or F again to place the far corner. Space and that to place a single tile. Okay, so foundation. I get it. Okay. So if we want a 3x3, we'd have to place it there and go 3x3. But what I would like to do, let's try it again, is a room here would be 3x3. So that's one room there. Confirm? Yes. All right, so that's placement. That's the foundation. Now what's this one? The seeds. And we've got the wall and a door. Now, walls must be built on foundations to place the first corner. Press left mouse button or F and then again to complete the wall. It's like a drag and drop sort of thing. All right, so that's the basic. Then it's to put doors can only be built into walls, onto the wall. Okay. All right, pity party updated. Return to Carlos and tell him how things went. I can do that later. So now we do also have a sleeping bag. So I don't know if we have to, if we can use that. Right mouse button or QE to rotate the items. Press F or space to place them. Let's just place it there for now. What time is it? 8:30, 8:45. Let's go to sleep and let's sleep till morning. It's almost bedtime. That was day 1. Next. No guests today. Foraging. That's all we got. Day 1's always slow. Let's see what day 2 brings. Okay, so clean up crew. Destroy thorns 6. Let's see what we have in the mailbox. Press mystery favor. Jules. I enjoyed your visit. It was nice to meet someone with energy. Stop by again soon. I have a favor to ask. Okay, that's Jules. So let's get in our bike. Clean up crew for the thorns. Is it the thorns on our... Jeff, you're walking too fast. Thanks again for agreeing to help. It's a little short on help at the moment. Is it our thorns here? Let me just see if we machete. Does that go towards 6? No, it doesn't. So it must be over here. Let's take our machete. And let's head this way. We'll need to clean up some thorns. Oh. Here we go. Okay, biomes. You've entered a biome. There's a special connection between plants and animals here. Just because you see a mushroom doesn't mean you should pick it. Maybe a beetle will show up if you leave it there long enough. Okay. So don't destroy everything. So he wants me to destroy 6 thorns. Okay, so it's those purple ones that need to be destroyed. All right, let's get into our bike, or on our bike. 2 of them destroyed. Another one. Oh, hello. Hello. I wonder what's going on in there. Entering the caves. Okay, we'll get there soon enough. Five of them destroyed. Pick up a blueprint for a bookshelf. I could probably make that. Maybe I need to make a workbench. Here we are. This one. Perfect. Task updated. So we might have to return to Jeff. Enter the cave. Figure out how to enter the caves. And return to Eugene and bring So I've got to plant also 3 sunflowers. So maybe we should do that as well. Return to Jeff though is what we have to do. But let's head back to the farm or the inn. It's looking a little bit sorry, but let's plant. Let's get our hoe. And we need to plant 3, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then we'll plant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right, and then we'll just water the nice. Losing energy, but that's okay. All right, that's all done. Now, let's get on our bike and let's return to Jeff. So let's locate Jeff. Should have a mini map as to where people are. That's okay. He should be in the visitor center. Here he is. G'day, mate. Jeff. Thanks a lot for cleaning up that place. I'll go check it out tonight. If it's safe again, I'll open it to the public. Fantastic. Okay. And do you want to have a quick chat about... I used to work in an office, but the constant barrage of printers and phones was driving me mad. Now I only deal with chirping of birds and the occasional bear roar. All right. So return to Eugene. Now, where do we find Eugene? Now, this was the picnic area. Where is Eugene? Oh, not this way. So, is that Eugene? Birch. Okay. Did we end up checking out what's on this side? I don't think so. Oh, what's down here? I shouldn't go this way. Oh, okay. What about up here? Nothing. So just water. Maybe we can do some fishing, possibly. So that's the length of our establishment. And then over here, I think this was the town centre. So we'll try and locate Eugene. Is that Eugene? Ruby. All right. So who do we got to see? Jules. Oriole. No. Where do we find Jules? We'll locate you, and we need to find anyone over here. Return to Eugene. Meet the neighbours. That's Melissa's. Is he here? Like, was this? Oh, that's Vic. I'm getting confused. Vic. Human growth. That's easy. Till, plant, water, wait. Okay, that's that one. So I've got to come back here with the sunflowers. Nothing else here. Let's head. Eugene, was he the mayor? Find out. Town hall. Here we go. Talk to Eugene. Task complete. Meet the neighbours. Excellent. I see you've met the important business owners of this town. Now, just because we desperately need tourists doesn't mean you get free rein to do whatever you want. In order for tourism to be stable, we need to do things by the book. When guests stay in your inn, you'll build reputation, which will allow you to apply for new licenses. For now, as a new business, you'll start with enough licenses for 2 guest rooms. Take the clipboard. It will help you assign rooms and keep an eye on general health of your inn. Press M to start assigning rooms. Also, remember to separate your room with walls before assigning them. The rules are the rules. One other thing before you go, Carlos might have mentioned it already, but there's a man who lives in the forest. You should probably make his acquaintance. His name is Paul. So maybe that's the mystery guy in the cave. Okay. Return to Carlos and tell him about these things. Okay. Where is Carlos? Over here? This is Jules. Mystery favour. I can tell you've got a good heart. I know we only just met, but I need a favour. I'm leaving town for a bit to visit my daughter. Would you mind watching my dog while I'm away? My kids got her for me after Petey passed away. Of course. She's a wonderful dog. She'll practically take care of herself. I've been calling her Pep. Seems pretty fitting once you get to know her. Pep. Okay. Looks like we're looking after a dog. So that's Jules. Where's our bike? Now we need the hardware store, I think. That's where Carlos is. Here we go. Everyone's out here. Let's have a pity party. That was fast. It was easy. I don't know how much about running an inn, but I think you need some furniture. How about I give you a discount at the crafting table? I don't have much money. Yelp. Don't say I never helped you. Just take it. Okay, we got some recipes. How can I ever repay you? Maybe you can make some deliveries for me while I recover from my injuries. I can do that. Good to hear. This box is for Paul. He lives off the Alpine Trail. I'm not sure if the park is open for visitors yet. It is now. I helped Paul, Jeff clean it up. Well, aren't you helpful? Deliver to Paul. Oh, what are we delivering? A box of consumables. Okay. And then Ruby, chat. I have this dream of becoming a teacher one day and inspiring kids to be creative and inventive like me. Carlos? Chat? My body hurts. Oh, not good. Who's in here then? No one. Business is closed. Inn is closed, I should say. This is the bike. Now, payback kindness, proper business etiquette. Assign 2 rooms with the inn manager. Okay, we have to do that. Does that mean we need to take, maybe we need to take the sleeping bag out of here. Hold space to sleep. F. Can we move it? Hold F to pick up a decoration. Okay. And then can we hold F to put the decoration down? All right, so we can sleep there. And then if we hold M, in management, press space on a fully walled in room to assign a room type. Hover over a room to see its stats and check for missing items. For example, a guest bedroom requires floor, wall, a door, and a bed. Okay, so this one is a guest room. Guest room name. Guest room 1. Okay, submit. Now it needs a bed. Okay, so we need to head to get a bed. Now, got to find my bearings, but where is get a bed? Let's see. That's Paul in the forest there. It's 8 o'clock at night. Can we get a bed at this late? I don't know. We'll try. Don't know if we can. It's all closed. And I just need a bed. We'll come back tomorrow. That's fine. Let's see if we can do that delivery to Paul. Everyone seems to be outside. Okay. And we also might want to create another guest room. Maybe we should do that first. Let's do that. Let's get off our thing here and let's press. Is it F? In management, F to use an item. Okay, so let's find our foundations that we have 41 of. Let's click F. Build a foundation. Yes. Okay. So we need a wall too. Here we are. F. Wall. Right. And then a door. F. There we are. Okay. So we can assign this one as well. We just need 2 beds. I think. M. Guest room 2. 2. Submit. Okay. So 2 vacancies, no beds. What time is it? 11. I don't want to. So where is the, over here. I think Paul is the one in the cave. So let's have a look. Hello? Anybody there? Oh. Ooh. Alpine Trail. Oh. Hotspot discovered. Pond. Oh, there's a fishing rod. Did you see it? Sadie. Day 3. Oh, was that midnight? Okay, we can't stay past midnight. Next. No guests today. Beautiful. It's raining today. All right, we got things to do here. We've got to go and find that fishing rod. We don't have to water the plants. The rain's doing that, which is great. Got to figure out what's happening in that cave. It's not a today problem. All right, let's have a look at this fishing rod here. We'll grab that. And we've also got a new fishing spot by the looks of it. Yes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see if we catch anything. Oh. Missed. Oh, okay. Let's try it again. It's a little fishing, mini fishing in game. Yes, we got it. So just got to click the button when it's over the fish. Very nice. Reel in F. Alrighty. That's our fish. All right, let's see what else there is to Oh, ants. Look at that. An anthill. Cute. Alrighty. What else do we have here? We've got a cave. We've got a blueprint here. Let's grab that. For a fireplace. That's what we need right now. What's this? Can't go up there. That's okay. Does it circle back? I think it does. Yes, it does. So let's have a quick look at the cave. Oh, it's not a cave. It's a new alpine area. Okay. Oh, there's a area up there. Let's grab the blueprint. Wooden window. Perfect. I'll need that for my inn. Wow, it's a forest here. Look at that. Up we go. New area. Paul's cabin. Oh, that's Paul's cabin. Okay. We've got something to drop off to him. Here's Paul. G'day, mate. Ah, wow, you found my secret hideaway. I'm Paul. What are you doing here? I have a package for Paul. Thanks. Now that you're here, you might as well take, as well, tell me who you are. I own the old inn property. So you're Tanya. I wasn't planning on meeting you, but here we are. I'm the anonymous seller you purchased the property from. Uh-huh. So you sold me a pretty rundown house. I had to completely demolish and start over. Well, did you read the fine print? It clearly stated this property comes with no livable structures. Well, do you at least have some advice for me? No. How about I sign you up for an innkeeper newsletter? Yeah, that sounds helpful. Okay, cool. I'll talk to my friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some chores to do. Excuse you. You've been signed up for an Innkeeper Weekly, the absolute hottest publication for what's cool in the world of inn ownership. Keep an eye on your inbox for tips, tricks, and keeping your guests as happy as little clams. All right. I hear music coming from the caves. Do you know what's going on in there? I've been wondering the same thing. Nobody should be in there. It's very off limits. You know what? I'll help take down the barrier, and if you don't mind taking a look around, let me know what you find. Okay, so he's going to do that. I'd love to be left alone. Okay. I can do that, Mr. Paul. Now, we've got to head back to Eugene. Can we have a little bit of a... No, it's... Okay, so that's Paul's little oasis there. It's a bit of a hike to get here. Make sure we got everything. Oh. Yes, we did. What's over here? We do have some resources as well that we can... Oh, look at that. Oh, a deer. Okay, that's good to know. Alpine hotspot discovered. Is that really? Okay. What about up here? No, nothing. Okay, let's head back. Nothing up here. I think it circles back. I think that's what we saw last time. That it circled back to here. We got some resources here. So if ever we need some wood to build. Ah, it's open. Should I grab my machete? New area, cabin. Oh, here's the music. Task, enter the caves. Garbage, hold. 1 garbage. 2 garbage. So this is hold on, we need our pickaxe. So that is iron. So we'll be smelting, it looks like. So let's enter the tunnel. Fast travel. Oh, where are we traveling to? Entrance. Okay. So maybe we need to unlock some things. But why do we have music? What are these? Log seat. Oh, okay. You can sit down there. And what's this? That one is clay. Okay, we might need clay for bricks. So we'll grab 2 of those. 2 and 2 make 4. What's up here? Some more resources. Okay. If I had more energy, I would probably get all the resources here. I can get a few. Oh yeah. There we go. Now let's go back to our bike. How do we get out? Where was the entrance? Over here? Yeah. Alrighty. So we need to report back to Paul. While we're here, we might as well do that. Paul was down. Yeah. Down, down, down and around. This one circles back. 4 p.m. in the evening. I've got to cross over. Just quickly finish this task. And then I need to check on my sunflowers. I need to get some beds. I have to do that too. All right. Where are you, Paul? I entered the caves. I found a campsite and a radio. Figures a radio would be the source. Did you take it? Yeah. Well, feel free to keep it. Also, try and keep out of the caves. Some weird stuff used to go on in there. Okay. So that's all fine. let's head back. Let's see if we can go to the furniture store before they close. I don't know how successful we're going to be. I suspect when everybody is outside their shop, that's when the shop is closed. Alrighty. Jeff's on his way home. Oh, let's head into town quickly. My sleeping bag's getting all wet. Return to Eugene. What can I help you for? Proper business etiquette. I made 2 guest rooms. Very good. For now, I will take your word for it, but I'll pay a visit soon to make sure everything's in order. With that said, the town has agreed to pitch in for a little gift, a beautiful crafted sign and welcome desk. It's vital for you to have a welcome desk in order for guests to check in. The sign will help inform potential guests whether you are open for business. Feel free to close when you aren't able to service new guests. You can pick it up from Oriole. Come see me when when you're ready to apply for new license. Okay. Thank goodness, a customer. I've been almost 2 weeks since I made a single sale. You're only here to say hi. Of course you are. Let me guess. You're new in town and want to know if I can help with whatever it is you need help with. Eugene said you had a sign for me. Ah, yeah. You're Tanya. I mailed your sign already. Should be there by now. Do you need anything else? I need furniture. Yeah, you do. This is an antique furniture store. You couldn't be in a more appropriate place. This is actually kind of exciting. Tell you what, my friend Dale is coming in town and I just couldn't have him stay with me. Take this furniture, please, and show them a decent time. He should be fairly easy to please. Dale's a lovely chap. Come find me when he goes back home. So they gave us a bed, 2 beds, and what's this? Clay and a radio. Okay, and what's this? A chest. I need a chest, I think. All right, so we got the beds. That's exactly what I needed. Complete Dale's request. Complete Dale's visit. All right, let's head back. Let's pop the beds into the guest inn. It's looking a little bit sad, but that's okay. We've got, what's this? Is this the workbench? It is a workbench. Maybe we should put a workbench over here. Or here. Let's put the workbench there. We've got some beds here. Yes. Let's place them. Can we rotate? That's one. And that's the other. Done. Now, M for in management. $3 a night. Comfort. Style. Small room. Vacant. Now, do we need to place... I think we need to place the table down or something. Oh, they said it was in the mailbox. Hold on. Check this. Mailbox. I enjoyed your visit. It was nice to meet someone with energy. Stop by again soon. Okay, that was Jules. Oriel, welcome to the neighborhood. Place and interact with the sign. It officially opens your business. Good luck. Okay. And then Jeff. What did Jeff say? Thanks for helping clean up. You seem pretty dependable. I'll open up the Alpine Meadow right away. I'm going to need more help if you got some time. That's fine. Not a problem. Happy to help. So we've got the welcome desk. Where are we going to put that? Cannot be placed. That's the welcome desk. And where is the welcome lamp sign? Just put this one over here maybe. Oh, our sunflower seeds are up. I didn't notice that. And the sign. All right, open sesame. The inn is open. All right, let me move my bike. Now, do we need to harvest this? Open the chest. Oh, we can move some of our things there. We don't need the radio. Let's move everything over and just grab our tools. Our tools are sledgehammer, fishing, and a machete. And we can put these as well there. Perfect. Anyone want to check in? Should I go around to the welcome? I should have done it. Should I welcome people? It's almost bedtime. Okay, let's close the inn. Or shall we keep it open? Let's keep it open. Oh, our crafting table. So we've got a simple bed that we need wood and fibre, a bookshelf, a fireplace, a log seat, and a sconce. We need some iron for that. All right. Do we have these things? Oh, we need to have them on us. All right, that's good to know. Let's go to sleep. And what day are we on now? Is it 4? Day 4. Let's see if we can invite our first guest. Guest room 1 improved to tier 1 and guest room 2 improved to tier 1. Good. No guests though. Fishing. We got some XP and same with foraging. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's harvest our sunflowers. Alrighty, that's that. Oh, Jeff? Okay, no, seriously, I researched for 2 hours how to use a compass and I think this one is just broken. Maybe you'll have better luck than me. Okay, he gave me a weird compass. All right, what have we got in here? Stella. Hey, long time no speak. I heard you were forced to open up an inn and I want to check it out. I'll come visit soon. I need some new material for my next documentary. Stella. And Melissa. Howdy, I heard you finally got your inn up and running. Come visit me as soon as you can. I'd love to make a trade. Okay, well that's good to know. Is anyone coming? Anyone? base to talk to Dale. Hi, I'm Dale. Oriel explained to me his situation and alerted me to his fine establishment. I'm hoping you can accommodate me for a few days while I'm in town. Do you have a room available for 2 nights? Room assignment. Choose a room to assign a guest and make sure it's up to their standards. Okay. They're both the same, but I'll assign this room to you. Calendar updated. Calendar, what calendar? All right, so we got him for 2 days. Brilliant. Alrighty, we might just leave it there. Let me know what you think of this one. Alpine Lake. It's a demo. It goes for 7 days. We're up to day 4. If you want to see the other 3, let me know in the comments or give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely pop this one on your wish list. It is one to watch. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.